Hi everyone, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-June readings for all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, they are general, so if they resonate with you, that's awesome. If they don't, maybe next time. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! If anyone would like a personal reading with me, all that info is in the box below. You still have a chance to get in on the contest of winning a free 1 hour reading with me, or a half-hour reading with me, or a mystery healing box done by Crystal and myself. Um, Check out Reverend Barbara Rose's book on Amazon Kindle, and that's 12 Steps to the Spiritual Awareness. And I think that's everything I have to say. This reading is going to be for Scorpio. Let's find out what's shaking with you in mid-June. Scorpio, are you worried about losing something here? Maybe something you worked hard for? Let's find out. Bottom of the deck. Scorps, you have the Two of Swords. This is indecisiveness. Perhaps turning a blind eye. Maybe not having all the info you need to make a decision. Scorps, it also could be not wanting to see the truth in some sort of situation. And that definitely, I think, could be a blockage here. So, let's get right into it. Scorps, we're going to start off with the Seven of Wands. And this is a defensive energy. This is like, standing up for yourself. But whatever happens, no one's getting through that door. It's like he's on higher ground. And he can back up everything he says. Can the other 6 wands. And what's crossing to help or hinder, you have the 8 of Pentacles. And this is, usually the apprenticeship card of learning a skill, a quality, a craft. Could be working on yourself, Scorpio, to make you the best Scorpio you can be. It could be a defensive energy when it comes to work or career. Scorps, you might be defending yourself on what you really want to do here and where you're going to put all your energy. Now, whether this is in job, career, love, partnership, friendship, any ship. Because in your foundation, Scorps, you have the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is a victory, overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. It's about being recognized, getting accolades for maybe a job well done. Maybe you're the stand-up guy or gal, that people look up to. Like you set a good, role model is what I'm feeling. And maybe you defend that. Maybe you defend your work ethic. And you take pride in that, Scorpio. But what's crowning your whole reading here is the 2 of Wands. And I think that this coincides with the 2 of Swords. That you feel like you're at a crossroad. Which way do you go? Left, right? Because Scorpio, you can't stay in the middle of the road. And this crowning your whole reading, something's compromised. Either your principle, the way you think. The situation has changed. Some sort of dynamic has changed. And it's got you on guard. Scorps, where you think you were victorious, or perhaps maybe you were victorious in one field, now something's changed. Because in your recent past, you have death. And death demands transformation. The end of something dies, so something new could come in. And like I said, Scorpio, you know, the dynamics of the job, career, partnership, how this applies to you, something has changed. And once maybe it felt like a victory, like setting that, great example, I'm kind of feeling here, Scorpio, like it's like you've already like plateaued. You've done everything that you can, you achieved your goals, and there's no higher step than where you are right now. It's like it doesn't get better than where you are right now. And Scorpio, I think that bothers you, because you like to expand. You always like to, be learning or creating something. Because Scorpio, you're not an energy that stays in stagnancy or anything. It's like water, in a river or something. It's like it always has to move. It always has to have something, to offer you. Is what I'm feeling. And I'm kind of thinking that you know, there's nothing left for you to achieve in this situation. Because going into your future, Scorps, you got the 10 of Wands. This is taking all your know-how, all your experiences, and moving forward with them. 10 being at the end of a cycle, this guy's going to drop this burden real soon. Scorpio, maybe you've been carrying the weight of, other people or another person. Because I get the feeling like not all these wands are yours, but you carry them anyway. Maybe something here is where before it was great, you got this, you're doing a great job, people let you know you're doing a great job. You set a fine example, Scorpio. And it just levels out right there. And now I think you're thinking, if there's nothing more that something can offer me, then I need to go. Because once something was great, now it's just burdensome. Daunting is what I'm feeling. Now, how people see you in your environment, Scorps, they see you as the 7 of Pentacles. And this is the investment card. You put all your time, your energy, and love into something, and when it comes in the full bloom, you gotta ask yourself, Scorps, did you get out of it what you put into it? And would you do it again? But when people see you like this, Scorps, they see that, you have invested into this friendship, partnership, loveship, whatever ship. Maybe you've been somewhere for a while. It's just mundane now. If this is in regards to a relationship, that maybe a relationship has just plateaued. It hasn't changed. Maybe before in the past something changed and, you thought there was room, to expand and grow in this. But now it's like you don't see anything new. And that's burdensome to think that, after all this time, you invested into something that this is it. It doesn't get better than this. And I think it weighs heavy on your mind. And you have this pro and con thing of thinking, where do I go from here? It's got to be better than this. It's got to get better than this. This can't be all of it. That's what I'm thinking. Because in your environment, Scorps, you have the Hermit, also known as a Virgo card. But he's a seeker of knowledge. He finds out what he needs to find out, using his intuition. It's about introspection. It could be isolation or seclusion. But Scorps, I think that you're taking a step back and thinking to yourself, where do I take it from here? What are the potential? What's the possibilities? And is this really the best it ever gets? And you're thinking hard about this, Scorps, because in your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Swords. And this is, that self-imposed mind prison that you put yourself in. It's overthinking something, feeling like you're trapped. You're not really trapped, Scorps. They're thoughts. You got to keep your thoughts positive, to bring positive to you. And again, Scorps, whatever dynamic this goes in, whether it's relationship or career or whatever, that you've taken on a lot more than what was expected of you. And it's got you thinking, is this the best it ever gets? And do I want to stay here? Because it's got to get better than this. This can't be all of it. That's what I'm thinking. Motorcycles. Your outcome card here, Scorps, is the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling outcasted, shunned, pushed aside, blocked. It could be a financial, lack. But Scorps, it's like a feeling of being on the outside looking in. And Scorps, maybe got to leave something behind. Or someone behind. Because when you think about it, and you introspect about every aspect of it, because it's consuming you, that in order for something to change, in order for something to feel new again, or feel vibrant, or you to feel vibrant, something's going to go. And, it's a hard decision, Scorps, but it does get better than this. It does get better than this. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.